Good morning, Tundi, UK, and Endi, Nigeria. Good evening, Tundi, USA.
Good morning.
And good afternoon, Tundi, Melbourne. It's good to be spread out all over the world. Okay, today again we'll continue with the breathing exercise, Kapalabhati. Let's get a report on the homework first. Did anybody do the homework? Or did you remember that they were homework?
Yes, for the daily practice.
I didn't remember, sorry. Bad student.
Okay, don't worry. But the homework is what we say. We'll try and do it every time. What we want to do is to start being conscious of our breathing. Breathing is something that happens automatically, which is fine. But when we start being conscious of it and following, for that now, we are not really breathing properly sometimes. And you don't need to do it. All you have to do is just focus on it. And as soon as you pay attention to it, you start correcting yourself. What we want to do, the natural way we should be breathing is that when we breathe in, the diaphragm pushes down and pushes the tummy out. And we breathe out, it should go the other way. But many people, you have the opposite movement, thereby restricting the amount of air they breathe in. So we want to start correcting that when we breathe in, the diaphragm should push down, expanding the space here, and thereby this one pushing out. When we breathe out, this goes in, the diaphragm goes up. And we'll start with the Kapalabhati, the cleansing breath, which we introduced last time. Hopefully it will then become a regular part of our session. So either you have a chair, an upright chair like this, or a cushion to sit cross-legged. If you're going to sit on a chair, make sure that you don't lean on the chair. We want your spine, however you're sitting, whether you're sitting on the chair or cross-legged, your spine should be erect but not rigid. And if you sit on the chair, put the palms on the thighs like this. That way you can sit up. If you're sitting cross-legged, try and adjust your knees so that they're not hanging in the air and distracting you. Because the breathing exercise, the sitting position is also for meditation. I want you to sit for a long time without distractions. Anytime you try to control your breathing or your mind, the mind fights you and it uses the body to distract you. If you try to sit quietly, you use the knees will start aching, ankles start aching. But these are just distracting mechanisms. So that part of the yoga exercises we are doing is really preparing the body for being able to sit still, whether on the chair or on the mat, to sit still for long sessions of breathing or sessions of meditation without the mind using the body as distractions to make you lose concentration. So if you're sitting on the mat, try to make sure that your knees are relaxed and you're not having to hold it like this, which means you're not comfortable. You want to be able to sit in a relaxed way, and it helps if you sit on a cushion. You find that in yoga series, there's always a pile of cushions there. Even people who have been sitting cross-legged all their lives, they always sit on the cushion because it makes it easy to relax properly and not be distracted by the body. Okay, for Kapalabhati, let me show you again what we're trying to do. I'll show you by that. What we're trying to do is, as we exhale, we want the tummy to go in. I want to do it forcefully and suddenly. And I'm going to use my left hand to guide it. And the emphasis is on the exhalation. The inhalation will take care of itself. Do not do this. Don't do this. No, we won't. So we exhale, we relax and let it go down. Exhale again, exhale again, exhale again. Okay. And we usually do 3 rounds with a holding of breath in between rounds. So let's start with round 1. Sit quietly. Find your position, whether it's sitting on the chair or on the mat. Initially, to start, close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, try to observe the breathing. Try to observe how the breathing is flowing. Just close your eyes and observe that mentally. And what we want to see is that as you're breathing in, the tummy is pushing out. And as you're breathing out, the tummy is pushing in. Follow that movement of the tummy. Pushing out when you breathe in and pushing in when you breathe out. And now let's inhale deeply. As you inhale, consciously keep breathing in. Keep breathing in for a while. Breathe in some more, breathe in. See how much air you can squeeze into that space. And now start breathing out again with control. Breathing out, allow the tummy to go in as you breathe out. And then pull it in as far in as you can, breathing out fully, completely. Now start breathing in again. Let it start expanding as you breathe in. Expand it, expand it, expand it. Now start breathing out, contracting, contracting, contracting. Pull it in all the way in as you breathe out completely. Now inhale gently, and then let's start with my count. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now inhale deeply, expand the tummy fully. Exhale completely and contract the tummy. Inhale again, expand fully. Exhale and contract. Now inhale and feel the lungs comfortably without squeezing. Just feel it in a comfortable level. And hold the breath. No inhalation, no exhalation. Just hold it there. Close your eyes. Concentrate at the point between the eyebrows or the point between the breasts. And now exhale completely. Well, that was round 1. That's 1 round. We're going to do 2 more rounds. And we try to do 50 in the set. And then I was trying to hold for about 15 seconds. As we master the pose, we'll do more exhalations in a set and hold for longer. So let's go for round 2. First, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale again, expand. Exhale and contract. Now inhale gently to start. Start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now inhale deeply again, expand fully. Exhale and contract. Inhale and expand fully. Exhale and contract. Now inhale, feel comfortably, no squeezing. Retain the breath, close the eyes, and focus again between the eyebrows or between the breasts, wherever you feel more comfortable holding your attention. Hold it there. exhale. Okay, the third round, this time we're going to do 25 and then hold for 20. So inhale deeply, exhale completely, inhale again deeply, exhale. Now inhale gently and start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2. Inhale, fill the lungs completely, expand the tummy. Exhale, empty the lungs, pull the diaphragm up and pull the tummy in. Inhale again, fill completely, expand. Exhale and contract. Inhale gently, fill the lungs comfortably, no squeezing. Retain the breath, close the eyes, concentrate. Exhale. Return your breathing to normal. And shake out your legs. You can stand up now. Put the chair to the side. If you have a chair. And we'll start with Surya Namaskar. And I put my mat at an angle so you can see part of the front and part of the side. Okay, we're ready? Okay, feet together towards the front of the mat, leaving space behind for the stepping back in the pose. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring your palms together in the prayer position in front of the chest. As you inhale, lift the hands up, lift your chest up and then bend back, turning the chest towards the ceiling. Feel the tummy stretching. As you exhale, you bend from the waist and you bring your fingers in line with the toes. If you need to bend your knees to do so, let the fingers come in line with the toes. As you inhale, take the right leg back, put the right knee on the floor, point the toes away, flatten the right thigh towards the mat in front of you so you stretch and raise your head, lift your chin up, feel that stretch. Retain the breath as you now step back with the left leg to meet the right and body straight in the plank. As you exhale, drop your knees and then drop your chest between the hands, hips are off the floor. As you inhale, slide onto your tummy and then lift your chest up, keep your shoulders down, take your chin up as high up as you feel comfortable going, keep your thighs pressing firmly on the floor into the cobra pose. As you exhale, spring up, put your hips towards the ceiling, push your heels away from you and stretch your head. Stretch your shoulders. As you inhale, bring your right leg forward, toes back in line with the fingers, your left knee on the floor, and you flatten your left thigh as you lift your head and stretch the left thigh. Exhaling, bring the left leg forward to meet the right. Inhaling, first take your hands forward, arms on both sides of the ear, and then lift your body up and then bend back, inhaling fully. Exhaling, bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, Exhale, bring your palms in prayer position. Inhale, stretch your hands up, lift your chest, and then bend back and feel the tummy stretch. Exhale, come forward and put your fingers in line with the toes. Inhale, the left goes back, the knee on the floor, the toes point away, and you flatten the left thigh, head up. Retain the breath as the right leg goes back to meet the left and body straight in the plank. Exhale, drop your knees and bring your chest between the hands, hips off the floor. Inhale, slide onto the tummy and lift your chest up into the cobra. Exhaling, inverted V position, push your heels away from you and stretch your shoulders. Inhaling, left foot comes forward, toes back in line with the fingers, and you head up and stretch. Exhaling, right comes to meet the left leg. Inhaling, stretch up and bend back. Exhaling, hands down by your sides. Okay, a little faster now. Inhale, exhale and prayer position. Inhale, stretch up and bend back. Exhale, come forward, fingers in line with the toes. Inhale, right back, knee on the floor and stretch. Retain left back to meet the right, body straight. Exhale, chest down into the floor. Inhale into the cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right forward, left knee on the floor. Exhale, left forward to meet the right. Inhale, stretch up and bend back. Exhale, hands down by your sides. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale 2, stretch up and bend back. Exhale 3, come forward, fingers in line with your toes. 4, left leg back, knee on the floor and stretch. 5, right back to meet the left. 6, chest down. 7, cobra. 8, inverted V. 9, left forward. 10, right meets the left. 11, stretch up, bend back. 12, hands down by your sides. Inhale, exhale 1, prayer position. Inhale 2, bend back. Exhale 3, fingers in line with the toes. 4, inhale, right back. 5, retain, left back to meet the right. 6, exhale, chest down. 7, inhale, cobra. 8, exhale, inverted. 9, inhale, right forward. 10, exhale, left forward. 11, inhale, stretch back. 12, exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale 1, prayer position. Inhale 2, bend back. Exhale 3, bend forward, fingers in line with the toes. 4, inhale, left back, knee on the floor. 5, retain, right back to meet the left, body straight. 6, exhale, chest down. 7, inhale, cobra. 8, exhale, inverted. 9, inhale, left forward. 10, exhale, right forward. 11, inhale, stretch back. 12, exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale 1 and prayer position. Inhale 2 and bend back. Exhale 3 and bend forward. Inhale 4, right back. 5, left back. Now let's hold the pose and do the plank as a standalone exercise before we continue. Hold it there. Check that your body is straight. Check if the body is straight. And just keep breathing. Hold it and keep breathing. Now let's try some variations. With the body straight, take your right leg up behind you and hold it and keep breathing. Keep breathing. And down. Body straight. Now take the left leg up and keep breathing. And down. Inhale, let's continue with the Surya Namaskar. Exhale, drop your knees and bring your chest down between the hands. Inhale into the Cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right forward between the hands. Exhale, left meets the right. Inhale, stretch up and bend back. Exhale, hands down by your sides. Inhale, exhale 1, prayer position. Inhale 2, bend back. Exhale 3, bend forward. 4, left leg back. 5, right back to meet the left. Again, hold it there with body straight. Check your hands are straight, your body is straight. Keep breathing. Now look, head up and look at me. I don't know if we've done this in this class. I'm going to move my right hand to the middle here and then turn onto the right side. Some of us can put the left leg on top of the right, or if you cannot, feel free to keep the left foot on the floor. But want to put the weight on the right side of the body. If you can put your left foot on top of the right, that's good. If not, feel free to leave the left on the floor for now. But let the weight, let the right hand bear the weight. Feel that? Okay, now bring the left hand back again, both hands on the floor. Body straight again, back into the plank. And let's do it on the left side, so bring the left hand to the center and turn to the left side. Again, the right leg can stay on top of the edge of the left, or I can put it on the floor. That's difficult. But just feel the weight on the left hand. Now bring the hand down. Inhale, exhale, chest down. Inhale into the Cobra. Inverted as you exhale. Left forward as you inhale. Right forward. Exhaling. Stretch up and inhale. And hands down. Good. That version of the plank we did works on the upper arms. The muscles here are exercised when you have it carrying the weight of the body. Feel it, all the muscles here are toned. Okay, let's allow your feet to separate a little. Allow your arms to hang on both sides, palms facing front, and close your eyes and try to rest in that standing position. Close your eyes and observe the breathing going in and out. One thing about the breathing is that when you pay attention to the breathing, it starts slowing down, becoming more relaxed and calm. Okay, let's come down. and do the leg raises, which will work on the thighs and the midriff. So lie on your back and put your palms down on both sides of the body. Okay, we're all ready. Okay. We start with right leg. Inhale and right leg up. Take it up as high up as you can go. And exhale down. Inhale, left up as high up as you can. Take it. Pull it towards the front if you can. Exhale down. Inhale, right up again. Exhale down. Left up and down. Right up, down. Left up, down. Right up, and then keep the right up down. Keep it up, keep the knees straight, and feel the tightness, feel the stretching or tension in the right thigh as you pull it up. Whether you can pull it up or this way, wherever you can, just pull it the highest you can and feel that the exercise of the muscles of the right thigh. I can pull my up this way, so I go there and I feel it in the thigh. Now I take my hands up, keeping the elbows straight. I hold the highest part of the leg I can hold. My elbows are straight. Then I use that grip to pull the chest up towards the leg, sliding the hands up the right leg to the highest I can reach, pulling the leg forward if I can. Gently release everything, drop the head and drop the leg. Now the left leg up, the highest you can reach, pull it up, hold it there and feel the muscles tightening. The hands go up and then I hold the leg, elbows are locked straight, the highest my hands can reach with the elbows straight. Then I pull my chest towards the leg and slide the hands up. Keep that left knee straight, and if possible the right knee should be straight also. Gently release and let it go down. We'll do one more time. Right leg up, hands up for the leg, pull your chest up towards the leg and slide your hand the highest you can reach. Release and let it go down, leg and head. Then left leg comes up, hands go up, hold the leg highest you can reach, pull your chest up towards the leg and slide your hand the highest you can reach, and you feel the tummy tightening. Release and go down, leg and head. Good. And now we're ready for double legs. So take the two legs together, up and down. Ready? Palms down, go. Right leg, both legs up together, the highest you can go, and both legs down together, the highest to the floor. Almost touch the floor, don't touch the floor. See if you can get close to touching. Now come back up. Highest. Go back down. Close to the floor without touching the floor. When we hold it, I feel the tummy coming into play, the abs. Now let's go up again. And let's come down again very close to the floor, but don't touch the floor. Just come close, the closest you can reach, and feel it in the abs. Now come up and hold it. Now hold the legs up. Hold them up. We're now going to do one leg at a time. This time starting from up. So right leg down and up to left leg down, and then come back up. Right leg down, coming back up. Left goes down, coming back up. Right goes down, comes back up. Left goes down, comes back up. Right goes down, number 4, it comes up. Left goes down for number 4, comes up. The last, right going down, coming up. And the last for the left, going down and up. And hold it there. Hold it there, breathe. Now we're going to come down to a count of 10. So breathe in deeply to prepare. And now let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake out your legs, shake them out. The thighs are acknowledging the exercise today. Shake them anyhow you like. And transition into the corpse pose. Allow the feet to separate a little comfortable distance. Allow the arms to go comfortable distance from the body, with the palms facing the ceiling and the eyes closing gently. And move your attention to wherever you feel the tension the most, the thighs or the abs. With your eyes closed, move your attention and mentally will that part to relax. Good, now we can come up. Okay, let's do the dolphin pose and then the inversion. So sit. This pose is called Vajrasana, sitting on your heels like this. Leave space in front because we're going to be going down on that. So some people cannot see this way, that's okay. If you can't see that way, whatever, just put the knees together and put the palms to the elbows and the elbows on the floor. That gives you the distance that your elbows should be apart according to your own body proportions. Okay, now bring the hands together and clench them very tightly. Put them on the floor. The toes go to the floor. We spring up and we push forward. Let's go. How far can you go forward? Go as far as you can. And then how far can you go back? Push back. Go as far as you can. Now keep pushing forward and back at your own pace. Some people when they go forward can touch the mat with their lips or their chin. That's fine, but you don't have to just push as far forward as you feel comfortable going and as far back as you feel comfortable going. Keep doing it at your own pace and do at least 5. You can do more than 5, but let it not be less than 5. And you feel the upper arms exercising. When you've done 5 or more, you then drop your knees to the floor and bring your forehead on the floor close to the knees and your hands beside the legs into the child's pose. This is called the child's pose, and relax. The child pose is one of those relaxing poses. You can raise your head up now. The child's pose is one of those relaxing poses, just like the corpse pose and things, but this one is different. Now, I've not tried it, but you may want to find out if it's true. They claim that if you're angry and you go to the child pose, the anger dissipates. So next time your boss or your partner annoys you, just go in the corner and do the child's pose. So that's one incentive to learn the child's pose. Okay, now let's invert the body. The one we try to put the head below the heart. Okay, so again we'll start the same way like the dolphin. Put the palms to the elbows. You put the elbows on the floor, and then you interlace the hands so that there's a cradle. And I put the cradle there. Then the head goes to the cradle, so the back of the head is against the hand. I spring up on my toes, straighten the knees, and then I gently start walking in very slowly so that I know when to stop. I want to go the closest I can walk my toes in very comfortable and not put pressure on the neck. There must be no pressure on the neck. Find that point and just hold it there. In this position, the head is below the heart, so blood is flowing under gravity to the brain. Hold it as long as you feel comfortable holding, and then drop back into the child's pose. Forehead on the floor close to the knees and hands beside the legs. Head up. Good. Okay. Usually in the class we'll do the shoulder stand after this, but let's leave the shoulder stand for next week. We'll go and do the back stretching. So sit down. With the legs stretched out in front of you. Okay. Now move one side up and down, move the other side up and down. What we're trying to do is to sit in the center of the pelvic bone. That's what we're doing. Is shift this way, shift that way. Okay. Now put your hands out at shoulder level and then lean forward. Lean forward. How forward can you lean? Then bring your hand, let the hands come down on the leg. How far? Where can the hand land on the leg? Let it just come straight down with you leaning forward. See how you can reach? Some people can reach the knees, some people can reach the calf, some people can reach the ankles, some people can reach the toes. Where can you reach? Just find where you can reach on yours. If you find where you can reach, hold it there firmly and use that to pull your chest forward. See if you can allow the elbows to bend and pull you forward. You want to feel the stretch in the lower back as you pull forward. Keep the chest open. Keep the chest open. At this point, keep the head up. Keep the head up at this point and just hold it there and keep breathing. Okay, now let's go into the full pose. Stretch your hands up to the ceiling. Stretch your hands up to the ceiling. Inhale deeply. Now as you exhale, I want you to come forward with your chest. Go the maximum your chest can go. Allow the hands to go now. Hold the legs and pull your chest forward and feel the stretch increasing in the lower back as you pull forward. You want the lower back to stretch, and of course the back of the legs are also stretching. Good. Come up. Stretch your hands up. Hands down. Okay, let's try something. Can you fold? Can you bring the feet flat and bring your knees close to the chest this way. Your hands holding around or holding this way. Some of us, our hands can go around this way, holding both. For some people, they can just hold this way. How close can you get the thighs to the chest? For mine, I can get the thighs touching the chest, but find the closest you can in yours. Okay. Hold it there, head up. Close your eyes and see where the tension is. How does your lower back feel? Just holding that. Where is the tension? Okay, now let's modify the pose. Can you put your hands under your thighs? And again, pull the thighs in. Close your eyes again and just breathe in that pose. Keep breathing. Now can you keep holding that wherever you can, where your elbows can touch the palms or you're holding the thighs. Can you hold it? Can you slide the legs forward? See how forward you can go. Slide forward, leaning forward now this time. How far can you go forward with the feet still flat on the mat? Hold it there. Go to the maximum you can with the feet flat on the mat. Now raise your toes up and you're now on the heels. Raise the toes up, you're now on the heels. And then try to walk the heels away. Still holding the thighs. See if you can slowly walk the heels away. See how far you can walk the heels away from you. When you get to the mat where you can go, just hold it there and breathe. Some people can go until the hands touch the floor. Just go where you can, hold it there, holding the thighs firmly, and you can start feeling the stretch in the lower back when you get to the maximum. And now release everything and sit up. Sit up. Now you find that there's a bit of stiffness in the back and also the back of the thighs and a bit of squeezing in the tummy, but the back is where when you start walking away the back starts resisting. So we want to keep practicing that so that we want the back to loosen to allow us to be able to come this way. So we want to gradually coax the back into loosening to allow us to bend forward and then eventually be able to put this down and reach somewhere on the leg. Okay, let's try this one we did last time. Feet apart, still stretching the back. And you feel the stretching inside the thighs here. Turn to your right leg and then reach your hands forward and hold where you can reach on that right leg. Hold it there and pull. Close your eyes and imagine that your chest is going to lie on that leg. It's not going to do it today, but just imagine that's where you're going to take it. Just close your eyes and imagine that and hold it there and keep breathing. Come up, open your eyes, turn to the left leg, reach out, hold the leg, close your eyes again and imagine that your chest is going to lie on that leg. Imagine that and pull your chest in that direction. Hold it there with eyes closed and keep breathing. Come up, open your eyes. Now put your palms down in the center. just together down on the floor. Feet are still apart. Now slide your hands forward. Now close your eyes and slide your hands the farthest you can go with the elbows straight. The farthest you can reach. Close your eyes. Now again, imagine that chest is going to go down and lie flat on the mat between your legs. Hold it that point and just keep that vision in the mind and keep breathing. Feel the back of the thighs stretching. You can feel that stretch there. And of course the lower back is also stretching. Keep breathing. And gently open your eyes and come back up. Bring your feet together. Now we're going to bend the spine backward to balance. We've been doing forward bending. We're to do backward bending to balance. And we'll do that with the cobra and the bow. No, the cobra and the locust. So lie on your tummy. Put your compound on the top of the one as a pillow and put your right cheek on that pillow. We want to relax before we start stretching, so just relax into this pose. Okay, now put your palms under your shoulders so that fingers are in line with the shoulders. That means that the elbows will be off the floor and close to the body. Fingers in line with the shoulders makes the elbows off the floor, close to the body. Now stretch your neck and let the head come up and let that head pull the neck and let the neck pull the chest. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. There's a tendency for the shoulders to go up towards the ear. No, keep the shoulders away from the ears and go. Let the chest come as high up as you feel comfortable going and hold it there and breathe. Keep breathing. Chest open, shoulders down, chin pointing up. Breathe a little more and gently lower to the floor. We're going to do it one more time. Keep the hands in position. Leave the hands there. Okay, let's go back again. As you inhale, breathe in, push on the palms and push the chest up, head up, shoulders down, elbows close to the body, and keep breathing. And gently lower the chest. Put one palm on top of the other as a pillow and put the left cheek on that pillow. And rest. Good, now we're going to do the locust. Put your hands beside you, this way. Hands on both sides, body. Now lift one side and let the hands go under your body. The hands go under your body and keep the chin down. Keep the chin on the floor. Now take your right leg up behind you. Keep the knees straight and take it up. It could be 1 inch or 2 inches or 1 foot, just as high up as you can go. Only the right leg. Chin stays down. Bring the right leg down. Now take the left leg up. Bring it down. One more time, take the right leg up. Down, left leg up, down, and now let's come up. Good. Okay, so what we did is the half locust. As we get to the full locust, you see why it's called locust. Of course, you can see why the cobra is called the cobra, because in that pose, you look like a cobra about to strike. Watch. You see? That's why it's called the cobra. So when we do the full locust, you see why it is called the locust. But for now, let's stand up. Let's stretch the triangle and then we'll relax. I can see it's on your face that we need to relax. So let's do the last stretch and then we'll relax. So stand with your feet apart for the triangle pose. Let's turn the right leg out to the right side. Right goes out. And the left comes in. And my chest is back to the front. Bring the left hand up. The palm is facing the head. The fingers are stretching to touch the ceiling. Stretch it and touch the ceiling. You can if you stretch hard enough. Now slide down the right side, bringing the left hand over toward the right side. Pretend that it's going to come to a horizontal position. Just go in as you can in that direction. Keep the elbows straight and hold it there. Feel the inside of the right thigh stretching, and of course the left side is stretching. Keep breathing. Don't hold the breath. And let's come up slowly. Bring the left hand down. And now we'll try the other side. Left leg goes out. Right leg comes in. Chest is back to front. Right hand goes up. Palm is facing the head. Fingers are stretching to touch the ceiling. And then I slide down the left side, bringing the right hand over to that side. Pretend it's going to go to a horizontal position, but only go as far as you can in that direction and hold it there and breathe. And we gently come up. Drop the hands. And now we can relax. We can lie down in the corpse pose for the final relaxation. I will sit down so I can direct the relaxation, or you lie down. Your feet a comfortable distance apart. Your arms comfortable distance from the body, with the palms facing the ceiling. And your eyes gently closed. And you pay attention to my instruction as we consciously relax the body just by putting our focus on different muscles. Let's start from the toes. Focus completely on the toes. Feel the toes relax. And then move over the feet to the ankles. They too relax. Start moving up the lower legs, up the shin and the calf towards the knees. When you get to the knees, move up the thighs. 1 inch at a time, moving up slowly. Get to the hips. Mentally check the buttocks and the pelvis and the hips. Make sure they are relaxing too. And then start moving up over the abdomen. Start from the lower abdomen, moving up slowly, horizontally. Go over the navel. Continue until you get to the upper abdomen. Come back and focus on the navel. From there, wrap around to the lower back and start closing in towards the middle from both sides. You get to the middle, you bring your attention to the tip of the tailbone and start moving up the spine. You pass through the middle back and you get to the upper back and rest at the shoulder blades. From there, move sideways into the armpits, from down the sides, then up the rib cage to the chest. And start closing in again from both sides until you meet in the middle. And then you move the attention to the point within the breasts. And there sideways onto the breasts, then up to the shoulders. Down the upper arms to the elbows. Down the lower arms to the wrists. Over the palms to the fingers and tips of the fingers. And back of the hands, and come back to the wrists, then elbows and shoulders to the back of the neck. Wrap around to the throat, go to the chin, the jaws, the lips, and the cheekbones, and explore the face. Come to the tip of the nose, and from there move up over the bridge of the nose to the eyes, and you check the eyeballs, the eyelids, the eyebrows, and then we'll take it to the forehead and to the top of the head. And now the body is totally relaxed. We now move the attention to the breathing. Become aware of the breathing. And to help us focus on the breathing, become aware of the contact of each breath with the lining of the nostrils. Feel that contact every time you breathe in and breathe out. And also notice the pause between the out breath and the next in breath. Keep following the breathing. And you notice that the breathing has become very relaxed and calm. And as the breathing calms down, visualize yourself lying in this infinite space where your body is merging with this expansive space. And it's completely relaxed and light. Now bring the attention completely on the breathing and notice a gentle movement of the chest with the breathing, moving up when you breathe in very gently and down when you breathe out. Now lift the chest and move the attention to the shoulders, down to the elbows, to the wrists, palms, and fingers. Wiggle your fingers gently. And wiggle your toes gently. Keeping the eyes closed. Gently bring your feet together. Give your body a little stretch, a very gentle stretch. Take your hands over your head. Very gentle stretch. And roll onto your right side. Allow the knees to bend and sit up quietly with the eyes still closed. Mentally observe how relaxed your body is and how calm your mind is. And then tell yourself, very firm affirmation, that when you need to relax, you have control to bring yourself to this level of relaxation. With that affirmation, put your palms over your face, fingers in the hairline, stroke your hands down over your face, and as the fingers pass the eyes, allow the eyes to open to end the session. Om Shanti.
Thank you.